was colder than the doubts I tried to hide. I walked through all the shadows with no comfort by my side. But then I heard the angels in a whisper soft and clear. A hope I thought had left me came alive again this year. And something in the quiet moment pulled the pieces back to start. 'Cause when this season saved my heart, you were the light inside the dark. You held up parts of me that broke. You breathed your love into my soul. From every tear to every scar, you wrote your mercy in my heart. Oh Jesus, you gave me a brand new start. When this season saved my heart, when this season saved my heart, yeah. The carols sound like healing, every note a gentle grace. And somehow all the loneliness starts fading from this place. I see your star above me, it reminds me who you are. The God who steps into our world and finds us where we are. And now the cold feels like a promise, a doorway into something more. 'Cause when this season saved my heart, you were the light inside the dark. You held up parts of me that broke. You breathed your love into my soul. From every tear to every scar, you wrote your mercy in my heart. Oh Jesus, you gave me a brand new start. When this season saved my heart, you're the peace I never had. You're the joy behind the pain. You're the hope that keeps returning, like the first warm light again. So let the snow fall gently, let the heavens sing of you. 'Cause every year you're proving your love is always new. When this season saved my heart, you turned the broken into art. You filled the nights with holy fire. You lifted every lost desire. Now every breath, every part belongs to you, my guiding star. Oh Jesus, you rewrote my start. When this season saved my heart, when this season saved my heart, when this season saved my heart, yeah. And as the winter nights grow long, your grace still sets me free. This season saved my heart, 'cause you first came to save me. On a quiet winter evening, when the world is wrapped in white, I find myself remembering all the battles of the night. But even in the shadows, when my hope was wearing thin, I heard a whisper in the silence, a grace that called me in. And every fear that held me frozen melts the moment you are near. You're the voice of December prayer, a gentle love in the frozen air. When the night grows deep and the world feels far, you're the steady rhythm of my heart. Every wish, every tear I've shed finds its answer 'cause you are there. Oh Jesus, you're the hope I bear. You're the voice of December prayer. The choir sings forgiveness and the bells begin to ring. I feel peace come over me like the first light of the spring. And all the lonely moments that I carried through the year, they start to fade like falling snow when I sense that you are near. 'Cause every year you break the silence with a love that conquers fear. You're the voice of December prayer, a gentle love in the frozen air. When the night grows deep and the world feels far, you're the steady rhythm of my heart. Every wish, every tear I share finds its answer 'cause you are there. Oh Jesus, you're the hope I bear. You're the voice of December prayer. You speak in ways I can't explain, in broken joy and quiet pain. You light the candles in my soul, reminding me you're in control. And when I feel too weak to stand, you take my heart in steady hands. Your mercy falling everywhere, my holy December prayer. You're the voice of December prayer, the warmth that fills the winter air. When the world feels cold and my strength is small, you are the God who holds it all. Every breath becomes aware of your love that always cares. Oh Jesus, you are always there. You're the voice of December prayer. So let the snow fall peacefully, let the night be calm and clear. Your voice will guide my heart again through another blessed year. Oh, I walk through nights of winter where the cold ran deep inside. I carry quiet shadows I could never seem to hide. But then a light broke through the silence, soft and steady, pure and whole. And something in that holy moment touched the deepest part of my soul. And suddenly my heart remembered all the love I lost before. This is the season that changed my soul, where the broken parts became made whole, where the tears I kept for years turned to hope that conquered fear. Rewrote the stories I couldn't control. Jesus, your mercy made me glow. This is the season that changed my soul. The choir sang redemption in a song I used to know, and every note felt like a healing for the places I couldn't let go. Oh, I saw your star above me shining like a promise slowly lit, a sign that even in the winter your love won't ever quit. You gently lifted every burden, you opened doors I once closed. This is the season that changed my soul, This is the season that changed my soul, where your love took full control, where the silent cries you heard became a brand new spoken word. Every part of me you gently stole and healed with fire I can't control. Jesus, you made my spirit whole in the season that changed my soul. So let this winter never end, let this grace keep taking hold, 'cause my life began again in the season that changed my soul. I was walking through the quiet of a cold December night, holding all the faded pieces of a year that didn't feel right. But then I saw a little moment, just a star in winter sky, and something in that gentle glow put hope back in my life. It felt like all the broken chapters found a way to breathe again. When this became a turning point, you were the hand that reached my voice. You lifted up the heavy weight I didn't have the strength to face, and every fear I held inside began to warm beneath your light. Oh Jesus, you reclaimed my joy. When this season became a turning point, the carols in the distance sounded different than before, like healing in the melody, like peace behind the door. I felt your mercy rising through the cold and through the rain. Yeah. And suddenly the nights of sorrow didn't feel the same, 'cause every time I thought I'd crumble, you were whispering, begin again. Yeah, when this season became a turning point, you were the hand that reached my voice. You lifted up the heavy weight I didn't have the strength to face, and every fear I held inside began to warm beneath your light. Oh Jesus, you reclaimed my joy. When this season became a turning point, you changed my winter into wonder. You made my weakness into song. You showed me every broken moment still had room to carry on. And now I see the star of promise shining where my doubts had been, a sign that every ending is a chance to start again. When this season became a turning point, you revived the silence of my voice. Now every shadow's touched by grace, every night restored by faith, and all the storms that stole my sight fade gently in your holy light. Oh Jesus, you rebuilt my joy. When this season became a turning point, so here I stand in this December, stronger than I was before. 'Cause when the world grew cold, your love opened a brand new door. into December with a heart that felt undone, carrying the quiet battles that I never told someone. But somewhere in the snowfall, in the stillness of the night, I felt your gentle presence turn my darkness into light. And suddenly the year behind me didn't feel so hard to face. 'Cause this is a December meant for healing, where every hurt begins, it's leaving. You touch the places worn and cold, you breathe your love and make them whole. And all the tears I kept concealed find a place at last to heal. Oh Jesus, now I know the feeling of a December meant for healing. The choir sings of mercy and the bells begin to ring. The peace I can't explain just settles underneath my skin. And all the broken moments of the year I thought I'd waste are lifted in your kindness, wrapped in slow revealing grace. And every fear that tried to hold me fades beneath your warm embrace. 'Cause this is a December meant for healing, where every hurt begins, it's leaving. You touch the places worn and cold, you breathe your love and make them whole. And all the tears I kept concealed find a place at last to heal. Oh Jesus, now I know the feeling of a December meant for healing. You're the peace I couldn't find, you're the strength I left behind. You're the promise in the night that turns my sorrow into light. And now I see my past unfold with gentle truth in hands that hold. You turn the winter of my soul into something beautiful. This is a December meant for healing, every broken part revealing. You take the pain I tried to hide, you lay your mercy by my side. And every breath I breathe tonight fills with hope and holy light. Oh Jesus, thank you for this feeling. This December meant for healing. So let the snow fall quietly, let your love keep drawing near. I've never felt so whole as in this healing December here.